Alright, well here we are. We are at Lake Aire Campground. You know, one of my pet peeves is when somebody does a campground park review and they don't include a drive-in. You know, sometimes I'm arriving late in the evening, going into someplace that's unfamiliar, and I like to know if I'm almost there or if I've passed it. And so on my park reviews, I include a drive-in. And here, this is where you're traveling 17 south just after getting off 526. You're going to Lake Aire RV Park. It's just south of Charleston. So this is the left turn that you turn right here at this BP gas station. Once you make this turn, it's only about half a mile to the turn into the RV park. You'll cross over that railroad track, and then you can see the turn into the park coming up here on the left. After you turn in, the roads are gravel. So once you get on this gravel road, it's about maybe a quarter of a mile until this first turn here, and that's where the office is. If you arrive here after hours and you have a reservation, your reservation will be in between the screen door and the wooden door taped to the glass. If you arrive here after hours without a reservation, they just tell you to find a spot and then come back and put a note on the door of what spot you're in. Now, as you go into the park, here you'll come up on a place where you turn left, and this is actually, now you're on a one-way area here. Coming out of the park, it's one way until it gets to that, and then it becomes two-way. And as you come into the park here, our spot was down by the lake, and so we took our first right. You can kind of see some of the pull-through spots here. One thing that's really nice about this campground is most of the spots are pull-through. There are a few back ends that go up to the lake, but most of the spots are pull-through. So we took that first right. We're coming up on a pretty big section of pull-throughs, but the way that you get to it is a little bit convoluted. You take a right, and then you go down here to this road that then we'll take a left. This goes by the little pond here. As you drive in, you can see the pull-through sites there on the left, and we're getting ready to pass that. That's our Class A right there on the left. Just gonna kind of do a little walk around, a little tour. So here's our spot at the Holy Roller, and our little runaround car. Hey, Peyton. All right, so right across here, this is row K, where we are. I'm sorry, this is row K, right here. And then across here is a little fishing pond. You gotta put them back, that's right. So we haven't tried to fish in anything here. They do have a little bench where you can sit and watch the ducks. There are a lot of ducks. There's some ducks back here behind this camper here.
To me they look like chickens. Look at all those chickens!
Alright, well, let's walk around this way. There was a review about this place that said when it rains, it floods. But it has rained the last 2 days we've been here, and you're in Charleston, so you're not really that, it's pretty flat, so expect puddles and stuff, but it hasn't flooded. Our site is, and I don't see any sites that have flooded.
We're going to L, J, and K. No, we're going to
right now we're going over here to the playground. Here is a playground, and right here parked on this spot is an L9. It's the Broken Compass Nomads. They have a really neat write-up about their bus and how they completely revamped it. There's another playground up here. There's some pretty specific tent camping sites up here.
There's the Lazy Loop.
Yep, that's the Lazy Loop. Alright, well, let's turn around and we'll go back this way. there's us. The spots are okay big. They're not really, really tight. But there are a lot of long timers here. A lot of them. It's interesting. Like here's a site with a camper, and then right next to it is a trailer that I don't know if it's set up for a camper or not. But then right next to it is another camper. So I don't know what this trailer, if that goes with that camper or not. Kind of a tiny little pool. We'll walk up and take a look at it. Tiny. It's alright. You want to get in the pool. And there's the laundry place. And also, hey, there's the Wi-Fi transmitter right there. There's bathroom facilities. And then back here toward the back looks like mostly, almost even full-time setup. So we don't need to walk back here, but you can see a lot of these places have full patios made out of pallets there. You know, that's not a really quickly movable thing. Kiowa, baby. Kiowa Trail. Something else that this place has. Well, pretty much everybody's gonna have that. Silly fiddly. But they have this little island. They have kind of public use hammocks that you can just kind of crawl in, and they're all by the water, so you can do that. Of course, there's fishing in this as well, and there's tent sites. But then over here, there's another couple of ducks, your chicken ducks.
Look at all those chickens.
Would those be duckins?
Sure.
Or chiucks? I like duckin better.
Duckin, yeah.
There's a cornhole area, as well as a place to a picnic shelter kind of thing, with a great big gigantic fire pit in the middle of it. So if you have a big group or a rally, you could come here and hang out here. Big red ball. Here's the fire pit. Let's look and see what it looks like. There's a fire pit. But all in all, not too shabby. So we'll roll on back to the Holy Roller and get the rest of the fam, and off to downtown we'll go, I guess. The Wi-Fi has been really good here. Actually, it's the first camp we've ever been in where you can actually stream movies on the Wi-Fi. We're actually doing that right now. So the Roku is hooked up and doing rather well.